All right. Welcome here to the Marshfield Area Senior High School, where the Marshfield Tigers play host to DC Everest Evergreens coming in here tonight. Certainly a Wisconsin Valley Conference game here on a Friday night here in January. Marshfield comes into tonight's contest with an overall record of 11-6, 7-0 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Of course, Marshfield coached by Taylor Varsho here. On the other side is DC Everest. They come in here with an overall record of 2-15 on the year, 0-7 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Marshfield girls come in averaging 54.9 points per game. And they are led by a number of players on the team as far as scoring. Ashley Grand-Korovitz coming in at 15.1 for the Tigers. Zeta Kolbach comes in at 8.6 points per game, and Rayella Schuler at 7.7 for the Tigers. The other side, DC Everest led by junior Kirsten Hall, who comes in here averaging 13.3 for the Evergreens. And McKenna Bullis, the freshman, comes in averaging 5 points per game, and Kelsey Woolley, the junior, clip of 4 points per game. Marshfield coming off a big win on Tuesday night, 59-27 against Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. DC Everest, on the other hand, coming off a loss at Wausau versus Wausau East, I should say, 43-58. Both teams obviously in action tonight. Certainly a conference game that every conference game, and every game for that matter, means a lot, particularly as you get to this point into the season. So we are looking forward to be on the call here on Zaleski Sports. And you are watching girls high school basketball sports here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be kicking off here in just a moment. We'll get our national anthem and we'll get underway with starters and all of that good stuff coming right up here.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
All right, we are back here. We'll get kicked off with our national anthem, of course, and then we will be underway shortly. All right, we are back. The national anthem done here by the Marshfield Area Senior High Band. Phenomenal job, I must say. They were outstanding. Great rendition for the national anthem. We'll get to our starters now. Kelsey Woolley starting, number 1, the junior. Senior Brianna Cook, number 2. Kristen Hall, the junior here. Freshman McKenna Bullis, number 20. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 24, senior Megan Zemke for the Evergreens here. Mackenzie Holm. Zeta Colback, number 4 junior. Ashley Grand Corvitz, senior 21. Rayla Schuler. Emma Ridgway, the senior number 25, rounding out the starting lineup for the Tigers here of Marshfield. Again, Marshfield coached by Taylor Varsho and DC Everett head coach here by Coleman Schilling. Huge conference game. Every conference game important. But they get even more important as the season goes on, certainly. And we will get the tip here. Tipping for Marshfield is Ashley Grand Corvitz. I believe that is Kirsten Hall to jump for the Evergreens here. And we are underway. Marshfield controls the tip. Left-hand layup. Rayla Schuler with her first 2. Marshfield coming out with a press here. That is Bullis who brings it up over the timeline. And going to be a turnover. Thought about getting it over to Kelsey Woolley on the right-hand side there up top. That will be a turnover. Marshfield basketball. Egg Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services, from loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records. They have you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Strong take in there. Score it. Zeta Colbeck. Junior Zeta Colbeck, number 4, with her first 2 of the game here. Marshfield up 4-0 early on. Opening minute here of this first half. And that is McKenna Bullis to bring it up over for the Evergreens. McKenna, just the freshman here. One of their leaders in terms of point production is Bullis. And she is being guarded heavily up top by Mackenzie Holm. That's Kirsten Hall inside. Tipped away, but it's going to stay here for the Evergreens. So that will be Kelsey Woolley to inbound it for the Evergreens. Good defense being played. Nearly picked off there, intercepted by Rayla Schuler, but it will stay here. It was off Schuler. So Woolley to inbound it again here for the Evergreens. Up top, that's into Megan Zemke. Zemke goes up with a little long, and that's going to be rebounded by, that's Zeta Colbeck with the board there, and that's down into Rayla Schuler. Back up top for Colbeck here for the Tigers. Swings it back over to Grand Corvitz. Again, Grand Corvitz leads the squad here in point production at 15.1. 3 ball. That is up, and that is good. That is Mackenzie Holm with her first points of the game. 3 points. Express Employment Professionals. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express employment professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. And we're going to get a double dribble. That will be a turnover for Everest. I believe that is their second turnover. That's Brianna Cook called for the double dribble. So Marshfield takes control here. Marshfield with the early lead, 7-0. We're just under 16 minutes here to go in this contest. Strong take inside, blocked by Kirsten Hall. Kirsten Hall with a nice block for the Evergreens. She'll take it up. And that's back into Cook. 3 ball, just short there, but that's going to be rebounded, picked out of there by Zeta Kolbeck. She'll run the show here. 3 ball off the glass. That is Mackenzie Holm. That's her second 3 of the night. She's up to 6 now. DC Everest having a little bit of trouble here with the press. And we're going to get a timeout. You are watching and listening to Girls High School Basketball Sports on Zaleski Sports. Back in a moment.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good. And
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
All right, we are back here at the Marshfield area senior high school here. Marshfield with a 10-0 advantage. Early goings here, 15-21 to go here. I'm Brandon Berencott here on the call with Zaleski Sports here with Asher and Caden, our fantastic production team with Zaleski here. Happy to call this game for you on a Friday night. DC Everest will inbound it. Marshfield looking to press, it looks like, here for... That's Kirsten Hall gets it in to Kelsey Woolley. Woolley to bring it up for the Evergreens. And she will get it across the timeline. That's Woolley. Woolley, the junior, here comes in averaging 4 points a game. Turnover for the Evergreens. And back to Marshfield it will go. Well, as Mackenzie, beg your pardon, that is Zeta Kolbeck to bring the ball up there for the Tigers. Grain Korovitz there. Grain Korovitz takes it in. Swing pass. And that is into Mackenzie Holm. Holm surveys the floor, takes it in right hand. Little pass up to Emma Ridgway, and that's going to stay here. So Marshfield inbound it here. 14:44 here to go in the first. 10-0. Marshfield up with the advantage. Again, Marshfield comes in here at a record of 11-6, 7-0 in conference. And a nice inbound pass. And right there, Israela Schuler. She's up to 4 points now. 12-0 is our score. That was Schuler. Schuler, the senior for the Tigers. Averaged 7.7 points per game. Kirsten Hall to break the timeline. Pressure applied by Marshfield. That is going to be great defense there for Marshfield. That was Schuler. Had the right hand and all. Friend John Eckendorf would be really proud of that, using the correct hand on that steal. So nice job there. Rebounded by Everest. And that is Kelsey Woolley here. Woolley takes it in left. Gets it off to Kirsten Hall, who's in a little bit of trouble here, but she will get it back over to Brianna Cook, the senior, number 2. And that is Kirsten Hall. Takes it in. Nearly taken away there, but she was able to maintain possession of that. That is McKenna Bullis up top. Bounce pass, kick, and we're going to stay right here. Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Paint of Marshfield. Now hiring boom truck and concrete truck driver. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Sternrice and Sons of Marshfield. All right, so DC Everest up with it. Kirsten Hall over there in the left-hand corner. That's going to be a long 3-ball. Going to be short. That was Kelsey Woolley. Rebounded, pulled out of there by senior WIAA Schuler for the Tigers. And that is Zeta Kolbeck taking it in. Little teardrop, going to count it. Kolbeck with a bucket. She's up to 4 now for the Tigers. 14-0 is our score here. DC Everest trying to get some points on the board early going here still. And that is Kelsey Woolley. Swing pass to Kirsten Hall. Again, we talked Kirsten Hall there. One of their leaders in terms of points production. Swing pass nearly tipped away. Kirsten Hall controls it up top. Turnover there, and that's going to be, is she going to go coast to coast? She is. Not able to convert. That was a 2-ball off the mark for home. Taken out of there by Brianna Cook for the Evergreens. Kelsey Woolley taking it down low. Nice pass into Kirsten Hall. Shot up, no good, but rebounded in and out and pulled out of there by Emma Ridgway. That's back over to Rayella Schuler. And Corbett's up there as well. Home surveying the floor, going to be turned over. And that is Hall that comes out of there with it for the Evergreens. That's a 3-ball. That's going to be off the back of the bracket there of the rim. No good. Schuler had brought the ball up there for the Tigers. Zeta Kolbeck in with it. Swing out to Ridgway. Ridgway, I should say, thought about it, not able to get in. They're going to reset it up top. Here are the Tigers. Nice head fake. Up top, 3-ball. Top of the key, nothing but net for the 3-4 Grand Corvettes. Her first 3 of the game for Marshfield. That was a no-doubter. Did not touch any glass or rim whatsoever. Everest gets it up. And we are going to get a jump, it looks like. We're also going to get a couple of substitutions here for Marshfield. Total of 3 substitutions for Marshfield. DC Everest inbound it. They trail by 17 early going still here. Nearly stolen away for Haley Klum. Klum, the junior here, number 12 for the Tigers. That will be Kelsey Woolley again under the basket here for the Evergreens to inbound it. And gets it up to Hall. Hall, 3-point shot. Nothing but net there for Kirsten Hall. Her first 3 of the game and DC Everest's first 3 points of the game. We're 17-3 here, 11:02 to go in the game. Marshfield up with it. Nice take in there. Beautiful take for Grand Corvich. Again, we talked. She's one of the leaders, or is the leader in terms of point production. So she's up to 5 now. And we're going to get, I believe, our first foul of the evening, and that will be on Kolbeck, I believe. And it is. So that is team foul number 1 for the Tigers Marshfield. That's Zeta Kolbeck with her first. DC Everest with a substitution here. Alyssa Chmielewski here comes in for the Evergreens. And that's up to Kelsey Woolley. Kelsey Woolley taking it up with her left hand. Reverses course, back, cross. Just past the half-court line here for DC Everest. Playing some pretty stringent defense. Did they induce the turnover or not? We might have gotten a foul called. I'm not sure. I'm believing we did. And we did. That's Natalie Konitz here. That is her first team foul number 2 for Marshfield. Woolley inbounded, gets it up to Kirsten Hall. Hall thinks about a nice cross pass there by Hall. Nice conversion. That is senior Brianna Cook. So Cook with 2 now for the Evergreens here of DC Everest. Colbeck up top with it. And that's back over to Haley Klum. Klum thinking about doing some work down low. That was cut off by Hall. Come back up with it here. That's, again, Colbeck up top, running the point perhaps. Three. Now that was a long two, we'll say. Konitz with the long two. Her first two of the game. It was a long two, folks. I thought maybe it was real close to a three, but as close to a three as you'll get. Long two. Nice pass inside. Kirsten Hall with the block, but it's going to stay here. Fleet Farm. Pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Marshfield to inbound here. That's Home taking it out here. Home, I should say, has 6 points. Early goings here. We're at 9:36 to go. 21-5. Marshfield up. Home to inbound it here for the Tigers. And I think we're going to get a foul here. Is that a... That might have been an offensive foul if I'm not mistaken. If my eyes are serving me right, I think they're going to get Konitz on that, and that is her second. That will be team foul number 3. Konitz will check out here for the Tigers. And that is, let's see, the officials looking to maybe confer here. I'm not 100% sure about what, but they are conferring on something here. So DC Everest will get possession of it. Long pass, outlet pass. That's Kylie Laufenberg. Hall takes it in, takes it. Nice move by Kirsten Hall. Kirsten Hall with 5 now for the Evergreens. That's a nice pass in low. Can't convert on the layup. Rebounded by Hall. Swing. Gets it out. That's going to be off. Looks like Marshfield. That will stay here with DC Everest. Sports Science in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for Plover player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Science, up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. And we're going to get a foul I did not see with, I believe that was McKenna Bullis yep, that was. So that's first foul here for McKenna Bullis. First team foul for DC Everest. Again, that was freshman McKenna Bullis. Nice take inside. I believe that was Grant Korvitz. It was. Pretty tight defense there. That's Clara Piet. Stolen away on the edge of the line. She was able to keep that in for Marshfield. Now Marshfield running the floor here. That's Grant Korvitz up top. It's up to 7 points, Grant Korvitz is. Stays here. The Viaduct Bar and Grill of Marshfield serves juicy half-pound burgers daily. The Viaduct Bar and Grill is also home to cold drinks and Fish Fry Friday. The Viaduct Bar and Grill on Marshfield's fabulous northwest side. Long pass inbound. Fighting for it is Haley Klum for the Tigers. We're going to get another substitution. That's going to be Colbeck checking back into the game for the Tigers. And Grant Korvitz to inbound it here for Marshfield. And she is able to get it in. So 23-7 here, 8:25 to go here in the first. Good strong take. Nice move. Not able to convert on that layup, though. A really nice take there, though, for Marshfield. DC Everest, however, comes out of there with it. And that is Alicia Chmielewski being pressured heavily. Turnover induced by Marshfield. Grant Korvitz had the right idea A little bit too long, however, for Marshfield. And that will be a turnover here for the Tigers. So Hall to inbound it for the Evergreens. Mackenzie Holm checks back in. She will give Grant Korvitz a breather here. Kirsten Hall, the junior, for Everest. Gets it in up to McKenna Bullis. Back up to Lissa Chmielewski here. Hall surveying that left side of the floor there. Long pass. 3 ball. Count it. Chmielewski, I believe. Thought about the 3. That's Zeta Kolbeck out there. Junior Zeta Kolbeck, number 4. Marshfield takes it in. And we're going to get a blocking foul here on the Evergreens. Little conferment going on here, perhaps. Sort out the details in terms of that foul. Grant Korvitz back in here, along with Rayella Schuler. Perhaps that was not a foul. I thought maybe my eyes might be deceiving me on that, perhaps. My apologies there, but nevertheless, Marshfield controls it here. As Emma Ridgway, junior Emma Ridgway, back over Zeta Kolbeck up top, trying to get something inside perhaps. She goes in, takes it back out, swing pass over to Schuler. 3 for Mackenzie Holm. She's up to 3. 3-pointers now, 9 points for the Tigers. That's junior Mackenzie Holm. Another no-doubter for Holm tonight. Again, up to 9 points. And that is stolen away by junior Emma Ridgway. She's going to look to maybe go coast to coast. She does. And Ridgway to score it. And we're going to go to a break here. You are listening to Girls High School Basketball Sports on Zaleski Sports. Back in a moment.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
All right, we are back here at the Marshfield Area Senior High School. And you are watching and listening to high school girls basketball in Zaleski Sports. Marshfield Tigers here with a 28-10 advantage over DC Everest. 6:28 here to go in the first half. Hall to inbound it, gets it up. And I think we're going to get a block there. Tough predicament. But that will be a foul, it looks like. And I believe that was on Haley Klum. Her first for Marshfield. Actually, no, that could not have been on Klum. I do not see Klum out on the floor. He might have the foul on the scoreboard perhaps incorrect. We'll get that sorted out though here. Hall takes control over to Clara Piet. Yep, unable to convert. That's Taken out of there, rebounded by Rayella Schuler, senior Rayella Schuler. That is a 3 from the corner, just off was Ridgway, but taken out of there by Grand Corvitz. Layup no good, rebounded. Taken away though, that's Kirsten Hall looking to maybe go the length of the floor. Takes a jump shot and stays here. So that will be DC Everest basketball. Nikolai Constructions, it's time to get back to work. It's time to find a great job with great pay at Nikolai Construction. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, and steel that has you home every night. Stop in and see Brad or Rob at Nikolai Construction on 29th Street in Marshfield. Get back to work with Nikolai Construction. Hall inbounds it to Kelsey Woolley. Woolley trying to get an assessment of the situation there, not able to turn it over. The nice pass up there, finishing Grand Corvitz. Grand Corvitz with 9 points now for the Tigers. She leads the way. I beg your pardon, she's tied with Mackenzie Holm, who has those 3 threes, so they both have 9 apiece here in the first half for the Tigers. Chmielewski up top, running the point, it looks like. Going to dribble in, and we're going to stay here. That was off Ridgway, it looks like, so we'll get a couple of substitutions here. Gracie Ridgway, it looks like, as well as Haley Klum into the game. Hall not able to connect. I don't know if that maybe was partially blocked. Might have been a hand on that, perhaps. Strong take, though. So Kelsey Woolley inbounded here. Bounce pass in. And we're going the other way. So another turnover there induced by the Tigers. I beg your pardon, by the Evergreens. But it was induced by the Tigers. So the Tigers come away with it now. Grand Corvitz up top in the left corner there for the Tigers. Gracie Ridgway surveying the floor here. Back over to Haley Klum. Klum, nice pass inside there to Grand Corvitz. 3-ball attempt, good. Zeta Kolbeck for 3. They have extended their lead 33-10. We're going to get a foul here, I believe. Let's see who it's on. Zeta Kolbeck. And that is Zeta's 3rd. That will be team foul number 6 for the Tigers. So Hall inbounding it here for the Evergreens. Strong, stingy defense here, then the press for the Tigers. Knocking it away. So Hall will retry here. The inbound, 4:03 to go, 33-10, Marshfield up. Hall gets it into Kelsey Woolley. Woolley back to Hall. Hall across the half-court line here for the Evergreens. Picks up her dribble and looking for I think we're going to get a foul here as well. Natalie Konitz, that's her 3rd, so she will exit here. Konitz with her 3rd. Team foul number 7, which creates a bonus situation here, so the Evergreens will get the 1-and-1. First attempt is up and long. Looks like maybe we're going to get a lane violation here, the officials say. So Zemke will get another chance. Zemke up and short. Pulled out of there. Nice cross-course pass. Beautiful pass up there. Just could not convert on the other end. And a jump ball situation. That was Ridgeway fighting for it down low. This will go back to DC Everest. And Hall, the junior, here to inbound it for the Evergreens. Perhaps a design play that goes over to Kelsey Willie in the inbound here. Across the half-court line. Again, no shot clock in high school basketball. Strong defense by Marshfield. They seem to be swarming everywhere currently. That's Grant Korvitz comes away with it. Over to Mackenzie Holm. Holm surveys it up top. And that was Ella Aller. Turnaround jumper, no good for Haley Klum. Hall comes away with it for Everest. And that is picked off by Grant Korvitz. She's going to go the length of the floor, lay it up with the left hand. Grant Korvitz with a layup. Extends the lead here, 35-10, 2:46 here to go in the first. Marshfield with the advantage. So that is Willie to bring it up for the Evergreens. McKenna Bullis there, the freshman, number 20. Gonna get a foul here. Haley Plum with the foul. That is her second, or Haley Klum, I should say. That's her second. 8th team foul here for the Tigers. Shooting the 1-and-1 here is McKenna Bullis. Bullis' first attempt is up, and it is good. She will get a second here. Freshman McKenna Bullis. Bullis up with it, and no good, just off the back. That will be nice rebound there by Hall. Kicks it over. Bullis running on the cross court there. Not able to convert on that 3 attempt. So it is now Holm running the point for the Tigers. She takes it in, dribbles, little long, rebounded by Bullis. Bullis comes out of there with it. And Bullis to take it up over for the Evergreens. That was tipped, nearly taken away, but Bullis regains possession here for the Evergreen. And a foul, I believe that is going to be so team foul 9, still in the single bonus, getting the 1-on-1 here is Bullis. And Bullis connects on her first attempt. 2 for 3 here from the line for the Evergreens. Bullis' second up attempt. Nothing but net there. She is 3 of 4 here on the night. At the free throw line. Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Turnaround jumper, nice. Klum with a kiss off the glass. Her first 2 of the game, I believe. That was junior Haley Klum, number 12 for the Tigers. 37-13. Hall taking it in strong, loses the handle on it. That'll be a turnover for the Evergreens. Marshfield will come up with it here. We're in the final minute 22 here in the first half. Marshfield with the 37-13 advantage here. The Marshfield Area Senior High, of course, listening to us and watching us on Zaleski Sports. Girls High School varsity basketball. Wisconsin Valley Conference game on a Friday night. Certainly every day or night is a good day for basketball. Friday nights are always perhaps even more fun. So Marshfield looking to get a good shot here in the final 45 seconds or so. 3 ball, good. Gracie Ridgway for 3. 40-13, extending the lead now are the Tigers. 31 seconds here to go. Final 30 seconds here of the half. Hall, I beg your pardon, that's Mega McKenna Bullis bringing it up. Looking to get a good shot, I'm guessing here. Bounce pass that is stolen away by Gracie Ridgway. Nice head fake there for Haley Klum. Emma Delaney on the floor for the Tigers. 3 at the horn. That was Gracie Ridgway for the 3. Her second of the night here. So we are at the half. Marshfield up 43-13. We'll take a commercial. You are listening and watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back in a bit.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on 2-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
All right, we are back here at Marshfield Area Senior High where we are at half. Marshfield up 43-13 with about 6:45 here remaining in this halftime here before we get underway in our second half. Of course, the Marshfield Area Senior High band doing their thing tonight, doing an outstanding job. Shades of the UW-Stevens Point Band. A lot of memories there, I would say, in terms of a lot of the songs that they're playing. Nice job by the band, of course. We'll run through a little bit of scoring here for both teams. We'll start with DC Everest. They have 13 first half points. They are led by junior Kirsten Hall. She has 5. 3 apiece here for Alyssa Chmielewski, freshman, number 12. 3 for freshman McKenna Bullis. And rounding out the scoring for DC Everest is senior Brianna Cook, who has 2. So again, DC Everest 13 here at the half. We'll run to the Marshfield side of things, and they are led tonight by senior Ashley Grant-Corbett, who has 11 first half points. 9 for junior Mackenzie Holm. Junior Zeta Kolbeck with 7. Gracie Ridgway, the junior here, with 6. Senior Raela Shula comes in with 4, and rounding out the scoring for Marshfield, junior Emma Ridgway with 2 points. So Marshfield with a 43-13 advantage here at half. About 5 minutes left to go in this halftime. We'll take it here to a few-minute commercial, and we will be back. You are listening and watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
All right, we are back here at the Marshfield Area Senior High School where we're just under a minute and a half here to go in this halftime before we kick off the second half. If you're just tuning in or simple recap, Marshfield is up here 43-13. They are led by, again, Ashley Grand-Korvitz, who has 11 here to lead them. Mackenzie Holm has 9. Zeta Kolbeck with 7. Gracie Ridgway with 6. Rayla Schuler with 4. And then Natalie Konitz with 2. Haley Klum with 2. And Emma Ridgway rounds out the scoring with 2 for the Tigers. And again, DC Everest, they're led by Kirsten Hall, the junior here, with 5 points in the first half. 3 apiece for Alyssa Chmielewski, as well as McKenna Bullis, freshman McKenna Bullis, and senior Brianna Cook with 2. So we are just a matter of a few moments here, and we will get the second half going here again. Marshfield Area Senior High School here on a rather warm night here in January, the 26th day of January, in fact, of 2024. And the band just gets done playing. It looks like they may be on their way out, possibly. Definitely have to give props to the band, though. That is always a special moment, certainly in high school or college or any sporting event for that matter, to have a band, and a band of such high caliber. I give them a lot of credit. I personally do not have much in terms of musical talent, but I give all the credit to that band. Certainly makes the atmosphere pleasurable here in Marshfield at the senior high field house. And Marshfield has possession here to start the second half. Under 18 minutes to go here in the second half, 43-13. That is Grand-Korvitz. Swinging it around the perimeter. Nice pass inside. Layup not able to convert. That was Rayla Schuler. DC Everest will come away with it. That's Hall over to Bullis. Back into Brianna Cook. Cook running the show up top here for the Evergreen. Stolen away. Nice steal. She's going to go the length and score it. Ridgway. She now has 4 points for the Tigers. First 2 here in the second half. That's Hall to Bullis. Junior Kirsten Hall and freshman McKenna Bullis. Bullis over the timeline, being guarded there by Mackenzie Holm, the junior, number 1. A nice steal here for the Tigers, going the length of the floor, and scoring it is Zeta Kolbeck. Her first 2 here in the second half. So Bullis to bring it up over the timeline for DC Everest. They trail here 47-13. Grand-Korvitz, good defense there. This will stay here with DC Everest. Kelsey Woolley to inbound it for the Evergreens. And that is over to Hall. Nearly swatted away. I believe that was with Ridgway. It was. But that will stay here. Blue Hair Studio. It's a new year and a new you at Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The style at Blues Hair Studio are ready to help you be the best version of yourself. Book your appointment for a fresh start in 2024 at Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. So Kolbeck to bring it over the timeline here for the Tigers. Running the show, directing traffic up top. That's into Mackenzie Holm. Back over to Rayella Schuler. Let's Holm back up with it again. Pass off to Kolbeck. Kolbeck looking to reset it for Marshfield. Nothing there, swing pass. That's 3 ball. Count it! Mackenzie Holm, her fourth 3-point bucket of the game for the Tigers. She is up to 12 points total in the game. First 3 of the second half here for Holm. Hall takes it in, not able to connect on the field goal attempt, so that will be taken away and back over to Marshfield. That's Grand Corvitz. Thought about it, taking it in. Nice take inside, bounce pass. Colbeck there. Great head fake. Another 3-ball, and that's McKenzie home for 3. That is 5 3-point baskets. And I know at least at the UW-Stevens point, I believe 5 threes is good for one Chalupa. I don't know that that's the case here, but just a little bit of trivia for those that may or may not frequent UW-Stevens point basketball games. In any event, and we're going to get a foul here. Blocking foul, that will stay here. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. So Bullis up top here at the top 3-point line, right wing. Down into that corner. Grand Corvitz there to cut it off. Bullis to bring it back out. Controlling it with the left hand. Being guarded pretty heavily there by Grand Corvitz. Senior Grand Corvitz out. And Bullis goes up with it. We're going to get a 2-shot foul here. The active shooting, that sends Mackenzie Bullis to the free throw line. Let's see who that was on. I believe that might have been Emma Ridgway. That will be her first. I beg your pardon, that was Ashley Grand Corvitz. That is her first. Second team foul here in this half. So that is Grand Corvitz with her first foul. Freshman McKenna Bullis at the line here. 2-shot foul. First shot is up and rattles out. So Bullis not able to connect. She is 3 of 5 right now for her work at the free throw line. Second attempt here coming right up. And Bullis connects on her second attempt. McKenna Bullis, 1 of 2 there for the Evergreens. Grand Corvitz up with it, left wing. Down into the post there was Zeta Colbeck. Swing pack. Colbeck there trying to direct some traffic down low. Back up top to Grand Corvitz. Grand Corvitz up to home, the hot hand tonight. Again, we said she has those 5 threes here, 3 in the first half, 2 in the second half. And Corvitz up with it, left wing. Tried to get the swing pass down low. That's taken out of there, stolen by Kelsey Woolley. Over to Hall. McKenna Bullis in that corner on the left-hand side here for DC Everest. Woolley trying to get something down low to Hall. Hall, nice move down low, not able to connect. Nice move, though, by Kirsten Hall, junior Kirsten Hall for the Evergreens. Marshfield to come away with it. That's Grand Corvitz. Right wing there. 3-ball by Colbeck. She thought about it for a moment. Grand Corvitz, nice take inside, and she's going to score it. Grand Corvitz, her first bucket here in the second half. Marshfield's lead has now been extended. They are up 55-14 here. We're at 12:52 to go here in the second half here. Wisconsin Valley Conference showdown between the Evergreens of DC Everest and the Tigers of Marshfield area senior high. And that is McKenna Bullis. Going to get it back over to Clara Piat. Piat, nice bounce pass. Hall not able to come out of there, but she will stay with it. And certainly the importance of staying with your shot in those cases. So she was able to reap the benefit of getting that layup there was Kirsten Hall. We're going to get a foul here. Let's see who I believe that's on Hall here. The active shoot. And that's going to be Grant Corbett's shooting 2 at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And Grant Corbett's a little bit long with that. So she's not able to convert on her first attempt. Second attempt is up, and it is good. No doubt about that. So Grant Corbett's able to connect on 1 of 2 here for Marshfield. Extending their lead right now. Woolley on the left wing there. Go to Clara Piet running the point here for the Evergreens. McKenna Bullis up top with it. Tip there by Grant Corbett's. Woolley tracks it down. Going to get it over the timeline here for the Evergreens. And that's some good defense there for Mackenzie Holm. But Kelsey Woolley stays with it and gets it back. That's going to be 3 ball. A little bit short was Hall. Taken out of there, rebounded by Grant Corbett's long pass up to Rayla Schuler. And this is Colback taking it in strong and going to get fouled. She will get 2 shots, which can mean only one thing. That she will be going to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. So Colback here, her first free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Colback able to connect on the first of 2 free throws. Some substituting going on here. Colback at the free throw line for the Tigers. Looking to extend their lead perhaps, and Colback able to connect on her second free throw line from that Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. So now McKenna Bullis to bring it up for the Evergreens. Being guarded there by Grant Corbett's. Hall takes it in, just a little bit long off the rim there, rebounded by Grant Corbett's. 21 Grant Corbett's. Doing some work on the rebounding side of things here for Marshfield. That is Natalie Konitz. Back over to Grant Corbett's. Head fake 3 ball is up and off, but that will stay with Grant Corbett's with a long rebound for the Tigers. Colback looking to maybe get something going on that far right top of the wing area for the Tigers. Grant Corbett's 3 ball. Grant Corbett's for 3. Bullis to bring it up here. Grant Corbett's playing some tough defense on freshman McKenna Bullis. Bullis tries to take it in, nothing there. She'll kick it back out. Nice give and go there to Hall. She's not able to connect on the layup, and we're going to get a foul. The Gray Dog Axe Throwing. The Gray Dog Axe Throwing is now open in Marshfield. It's fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegraydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. I think that foul was on Piper Schultz, if I'm not mistaken, number 11 for the Evergreens. I believe that is, I have that right. Marshfield. Nice take and nice bounce pass. Emma Delaney in there. That's Haley Klum in with it. Taken out of there for the Evergreens. That is McKenna Bullis trying to get in with it. Nice bounce pass. Had the right idea there, did Bullis. Hall out with it up top. Takes it in. And count it. Kirsten Hall. She has 4 points this half. 9 in the game here for the Evergreens. 8:52 here to go in this contest. Marshfield perhaps maybe looking to take some time off that game clock here. The commanding lead. And that's going to be rebounded by, let's see here, we're going to get a jump. SC Swiderski, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. So that jump ball possession will go to the Evergreens. That's Bullis going to get a foul here. Let's see who that is on. Conitz with her 4th. Both teams with 3 fouls here in this second half. We're at 7:43 to go here in this game. Inbound Bullis. And they're going to say Marshfield basketball here. Natalie Conitz, long pass out to Emma Delaney. Again, probably running, or at least maybe trying to run at least some clock here are the Tigers with the lead they have. And as we've mentioned, there is no shot clock in high school basketball here, so something to think about. 6:51 to go in this contest here. Marshfield to inbound it. Nice inbound there. That is a nice take. Not able to come out of there was Conitz. We're going to get a jump ball, and it will stay here. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Nice pass inside. Certainly right idea. So Marshfield again up top with it here. They have the large lead here. Marshfield looking probably to run some clock, looking for a good shot. That's a good shot right there. Klum for 3. So that is Haley Klum. We are under 5:40 here to go in this game. Marshfield, large advantage right now in this contest. DC Everest looking down low. That is Piper Schultz. Conitz is 5th, so she will exit. That will be Natalie Konitz's night. She exits. She finishes with 2 points here for the Tigers. So DC Everest here got the running clock, as you probably may notice here in this contest. Ella Slavin in here was inbounding it for the Evergreens. Wrangled out of there. Nice pass ahead and score it for Haley Klum. 4:32 to go here in this contest. Certainly both teams still playing hard. You have to say that. Regardless of the score, that is always good to see. 3 ball, that's going to be a short. That was, I believe, Aubrey Klatt short on that 3. DC Everest will inbound it here. Klatt to inbound it. Looking for someone here, and does get it in just in time there, and that is Ella Eckhoff. Anna Cook trying to get something down low. Bounce pass. Tipped there by Delaney Varshall, but it will stay here. That was number 2, junior Delaney Varshall. And score it. Eckhoff with a basket here. She'll get the and 1 here. Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And Eckhoff a little short on that free throw attempt. Not able to convert. Marshfield looking to try to get the ball up. 3 ball, thought about it. Marshfield looking for a nice shot, and that is a great take. Haley Klum with a layup. She has 9 points here on the night. Klum, junior Haley Klum. The final 2.5 minutes or so in this game, and Marshfield still playing some strong defense. We're going to get a foul here. Let's see who that is on. Haley Klum, her 3rd. Team foul 7 here in this half here, so we're in the single bonus situation, I believe. So the 1-and-1 here for Aubrey Klatt, sophomore Aubrey Klatt. Klatt up, and that's no good. A little short there. Taken out of there by Emma Aller. So we are under 2 minutes here. Marshfield long pass into Haley Klum. Klum down low. It was given off to, that's a nice take there. Going to get a foul. Nice take though. And she'll get 2. She'll be getting her 2 free throws at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line, where you can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Delaney here. First free throw attempt is good. So senior Emma Delaney with her first free throw here. Conversion. And her second free throw attempt is good. So Delaney able to convert on both free throw attempts. Under 50 seconds here to go in this contest. That was a nice takedown there for Aubrey Klatt. Rebounded by Marshfield. Pulled out of there. Let's see if they'll take it, or maybe they'll perhaps. 3 ball. That is going to be a little long. Rebounded by Klatt. Klatt to bring it up here for the Evergreens. The final 15 or so seconds on this game clock. 3 ball is no good. Rebounded there by Haley Klum. Klum pushing it up. Layup, little long, left it a little bit long. DC Everest comes out of there. Klatt with it, nearly the half-court shot. It is up, nearly good. So we are at a final. The Tigers come out ahead here, victorious 70-18 over DC Everest. We will bring you the Nasonville Dairy postgame. Hopefully we can get a few words with Coach Taylor Varshall. Perhaps a player will do that here in a few moments, and hopefully then we can get you some final stats on the night in our Nasonville Dairy postgame. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. We will go to the Nasonville Dairy postgame. Final stats we'll get here shortly after we talk, hopefully to Coach Varsho and a player of Coach's choice. We will be back shortly. You are listening and watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again.
By the way,
Sherrill Tire and Service
Nice
Center.
Wait, just one second.
All right, just give me the thumbs up. All right, we are back here at the Marshfield Area Senior High School where the Marshfield Tigers hosting DC Everest conference game here on the 26th of January. We've got Coach Taylor Varsho here as well as senior Kaylee Sharon. We're going to talk a little bit to Coach Varsho. Certainly this is a conference game. You guys come out of here with a 70-18 dominant performance, certainly. Talk a little bit about tonight's game. Talk a little bit about how things have gone and where you see this squad going forward.
Yeah, I think we have 5 or 6 games left, and now is the time where you want to be playing your best basketball. And I truly believe we showed that tonight, both on the defensive end and the offensive end. So, it's always nice when you can get everybody into play, all 13 of us. So that's great, but also a conference win on our home floor, and to end another long week of second semester, that's great as well. So really proud of the way the girls played. They did their task, they did their job, and I felt like tonight we could play 7, 8, 9, and they knew the scouting report, and that's just great. It's a really proud feeling as a coach, and it starts with our senior leadership.
That's well said, Coach Farshow. You guys came in here with an 11-6 record here overall, 7-0 in conference. Of course, next week you go to SPASH, Stevens Point Area Senior High, 2 pivotal conference games. Talk a little bit about how you prep for next week and where you see yourself heading into this next week.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. We go there on Monday. It's a rescheduled game, so we'll have to come in on Sunday and get back to work and hopefully be ready for SPASH. And we just got to, at the end of the day, we got to worry about us at sometimes, making sure we're getting our shooters open, making sure our defense is on and knowing their scouting report. That's the biggest thing. So, we'll have them ready, but, Sunday's another day of practice, so, and it's just another game. So, ready to battle point. Obviously, we're both undefeated in conference as of today, before today, so not sure the results of tonight, but, we'll just be ready. And like I said before, I thought tonight was our best defensive and offensive game.
Absolutely, and like you said, Coach, definitely be ready for SPASH. I mean, again, a big conference game, 2 of the top teams in that Wisconsin Valley Conference. Coach, thank you for everything tonight. Great victory. Best of luck as you guys finish this season off. Certainly a lot of basketball left. Thank you for letting us be here, and great job tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have our Zaleski highlight house player here of the game, and this is senior Kaylee Sharon. Kaylee, talk just a little bit about tonight's game, just a couple things about tonight's game, your role with the team, and a little bit about this team in general.
So I think our teamwork tonight was we worked as one. Normally, sometimes some people can be a little bit selfish, but tonight we really worked as one and wanted the same exact goal of the win and beating them to how we know we can win. So I think just working together as a team really showed us that we can do it and we could beat the better teams if we work how we did tonight.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Having been on the call tonight, I saw a lot of good things. You get your team certainly battling on defense, certainly doing a lot of good things on offense as well. You put up 70 points. I mean, that's no small task, no matter who you're playing. Conference game like this. What are some things you look forward to in these final? Season goes so quick. Probably the final, we'll say 5-6 weeks, maybe.
I look forward to just spending it with my teammates and making the best of what I have left, because I am a senior and I'm not going to be playing the sport or playing with these girls anymore, so just making the connections and having fun with it, whether we lose or we win.
Wow, that's well said. Well said, Kaylee Sharon. Well, I don't know if you know the drill or not, but we'll count you down, and when we do, you will get to take the mic and you will say, I am Kaylee Sharon and I am in the Zaleski Highlight House. So we'll count you down from 3 here. So we'll go 3, 2, 1.
I'm Kaylee Sharon and I'm in the house.
All right. Thank you so much, Kaylee Sharon. Nice game. Best of luck on the rest of your season as you continue on. Thank you very much. All right, so that is a wrap. That is senior Kaylee Sharon here tonight, the Zaleski Highlight House player of the game for the Tigers of Marshfield. We'll run down some quick scoring. We'll start with the Evergreens here of DC Everest. They were led by junior Kirsten Hall, who had 9 points. Freshman McKenna Bullis with 4. 3 points for Alyssa Shamalevsky. And we had 2 apiece here for Brianna Cook and Ella Eckhoff. So Evergreens come in here with 20. Switching over to Marshfield, we'll round out the scoring here. They were led by Ashley Grand-Korvitz. She had 17 points tonight here for the Tigers. Mackenzie Holm with the 15 points, all on threes. She was certainly the hot hand on the 3-point buckets tonight for the Tigers. Zeta Kolbeck had 11. Haley Klum had 9. We had 6 points for Gracie Ridgway, 4 apiece for Rayella Schuler and Emma Ridgway, and we had 2 points for Emma Delaney and Natalie Conitz. I believe I have all of that. Again, Marshfield with a very impressive 70-18 victory here at the Marshfield Area Senior High. We look forward to the rest of the season. I'm going to sign off now for everyone. You have been watching and listening to girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Have yourself a very fabulous Friday evening. Thank you.